Hey, everybody. Today we are talking about the perfect strategy for making $20,000 a week with high ticket sales. Hey, it's Leah Ray from digitaltrailblazer.com, and I'm dual streaming right now because unless you've been under a rock, you know that Facebook had some issues today. So normally I would be in my Facebook group, which Facebook is back. So I am on my phone over here with my Facebook group. And, but because there was some weird time in between, we're also live on YouTube. So Henry and Robert and Karen all joining on YouTube. Thank you so much. As you jump on the Facebook stream, also say hi. Let everybody know you're here. We're going to do some fun stuff. I'm going to not only lay out this strategy, how to implement it, what you can do with it, but I'm also going to give away some stuff. So I'm going to give away a one-on-one coaching session with myself, pure value to help you in your business. Now, if you're in the Facebook group, this is really easy. Simply type in the word win in the comments and then give a whole bunch of comments throughout the live so that I can choose you as the most engaged person and you can win the prize coaching. Hey, Betsy, welcome. If you are on YouTube, it's really the same thing. However, when I decide who wins, give as many comments, type in the word win, give lots of love and engagement during the live, but I'll select someone who wins on YouTube as well, but you have to join the Facebook group. The link's in the description of the video in order to actually communicate with me to schedule the prize coaching. But imagine having a seven-figure business owner's eyes in your business, helping you look at the challenges that you're facing, how to overcome them, create a solid plan to move forward. That is what is up for grabs. So type in the word win, let me know you're here, and we're going to dive right in. Now, if you haven't noticed, high ticket has sort of become the hot new thing. And it's not really new, but it's really it's heated up a lot. I feel like in the last 6 months to a year, it's gotten a lot of attention. There's a lot more people driving towards it. And honestly, it feels like, hey, Hendra, it feels like everybody is either putting together a high ticket program or already offers a high ticket program. Now, the reality is a lot of people have high ticket programs. But there's a lot of people who aren't making any sales whatsoever on them or barely making a couple sales ever on them. So we don't want that to be you. High ticket is amazing if you are giving high value. Don't ever look at this as some way to just not help people and just make a bunch of money. That is not the goal of this. We want to truly help and serve people, but high ticket, you got to have lots of high value, but you can market that effectively with the strategy we're laying out tonight. So the RCV log, awesome. Welcome. Enter win and give lots of comments the whole entire live in order to win. It's a competition. So whoever is the chattiest can win the one-on-one coaching session. Okay. Now, the thing is with high ticket sales, the higher the ticket, the higher the price point of your offer, the more warmed up someone needs to be in order to actually pull the trigger. Now, it's not just the regular level of know, like, and trust, which you hear in sales all the time, the know, like, and trust factor that's required in order to make a sale. When it comes to high ticket, they really, truly need to feel like they personally know you. They need to feel that connection to you, because if they're going to spend thousands of dollars, there's got to be a real connection. They got to feel like they're going to be taken care of, that they've really connected with you on some level. So the strategy that I'm laying out tonight is going to help you to do that effectively so that you can do multiple sales a week, so that you can hit $20,000 a week, potentially every week with your high ticket program. Now, what people run into, and some people understand, they're like, I've got a high ticket program. I know I got to warm them up. I get that, but I'm still making like one sale a month. Well, here's the thing. You have to have a way to effectively warm up people more than one person at a time. And in a way that makes them feel like you're just loving on them in a little bit, right? You need a leveraged way to go one to many that feels more intimate. And allows you to heat up or warm up everybody or multiple people so that sales can continuously be popping. Okay. Facebook communities are an awesome strategy for this. It is an awesome strategy. Why? Let me tell you why. And not If you're like, okay, I got it, I'm leaving. No, hold on. There's a whole lot of specific things you need to do if you want to use Facebook's groups to make high ticket sales. So I'm going to lay out the reasons, how it works and exactly what to do. But Facebook groups allow you to really build a community. So it adds the whole community vibe. People love to be a part of a community. It's more than just you participating. It's people interacting amongst themselves, getting to know each other. I will tell you, there are definitely people here in our Facebook group that they've connected. Right? They know each other. They see the same names on the lives, talking and engaging every day or every time we go live. And so it's building up that community. Hey, Brenda, welcome. So community is one important factor. Another important factor is that you're building an asset. This isn't just, reaching out and having an individual conversation with people. You're building a community as an asset that is a long-term thing. That hopefully, as long as you behave well with Facebook, it's going to stay there for a very long time. And you can build it to the thousands and tens of thousands or above. And you're going to continually be heating up people. So you can have people popping ready for sales at different stages, but they're always getting that heat applied so that you can have those sales ready to go. Now, a Facebook group also offers a chance for questions to be answered so they can feel heard. Incredibly important if you want to do a coaching program or something where it's high ticket and they need to feel loved on. They need to feel like if they're going to interact with you, they're going to be heard in some way. So allows them to feel heard. And it's going to be seen way more than a business page. I don't know how many times I talk to folks and they say, well, I haven't got a business page. I'm like, well, awesome. That's great for running ads. It's about all it's great for these days for most people. But a Facebook group has actual reach to its post. When you post on your business page, I mean, we've had pages that had, I don't even know, like 30,000 likes on it, and less than 100 people even saw a post. And it wasn't like some abandoned page. It was something that was getting action all the time. And we were spending a ton of money on Facebook ads. So Facebook pages, business pages, have a very limited reach. They want you to pay money for the reach. So they keep it really low, really bad. Whereas a Facebook community, when you do some of the strategies that I'm going to lay out here for you, you can have some really good reach, right? You can have reach a lot of your group members and keep them plugged in and getting notified and engaged with your group, which is really important. Now, side note, as we get into all of this and all of the details of everything, if you're like, this sounds great, how do I get more of this? I need help with how to set all of this up. No problem. It's really our specialty. We have a link in the description. If you're on YouTube, just comment info on Facebook and I'll send you the link, but a link to book a call. We'll talk, see where you are, if it's something we can help you out with and what that looks like. But don't click on it now because we're in the middle of the live. So just hold tight, hold tight and hit that button when we finish up. Okay. Now, the bigger your group is, the more authority you're also building. So this is awesome because social proof kicks in. So obviously you got to start with something. So maybe you only have tens or a few hundreds of people in your group now or soon when you start building this, but you're going to be building it over time. So a year from now, 2 years from now, whatever, it can get pretty big, which is really fun. And it builds social proof. So momentum begins, okay? It helps people warm up faster. Right? There is a thing called social proof where if as humans, it's a psychological weird thing that we do, that if we see other people doing something, we are more likely to do it. So if you see a bunch of people commenting on a post, you and I are more likely to do it. If we see people asking for info, then you're more likely to do the same yourself. The more you see other people taking action, you are more likely to take that specific action. So the bigger your group gets, the more this kicks in and momentum can truly build. So we actually use ads, and I'll get to how in a second, but we use ads to build our Facebook group. And the ROI really grows the more momentum you build, the bigger you continue to grow. So like we've had weeks where we've spent $3,500 in Facebook ads, and our group alone with those ads brought in $25,000 in sales. That's like having an ATM machine where you put in $1 and it gave you $7 back out. Thank you very much. I'll do that all day long. Like, that is a powerful, powerful tool. Okay. That is what you can do with Facebook groups as momentum continues to build, as you get new blood in there each and every day, and it continues to get bigger and bigger. Stacy says, Facebook also shows it to more people when they are taking action. 100%, Stacy. The more engagement you get, the more comments you get on your lives, the more likes and reactions and whatever else, the more Facebook is going to show it in their algorithm to more of your group members. 100%. So that's when people say, I don't have a lot of activity in my group. I've got a group, but it's kind of dead. Well, my first question is, how many people are joining your group every day? If you want an active group, you need to get new blood each and every day, because it really boosts all of that momentum and re-engages with folks that are in there. Now, sometimes folks will say, I've got a group. And then I ask them about it, and it's really just a group for their customers. Well, here's the thing. We're not talking about a group for customers. We're talking about a group for leads. This is a free group that anyone can join, that you want everyone to join who could possibly be a client for you, who fits your target audience. So this is a free group, open to the public. Now, you need to have a simple name. Don't get all cutesy with it. The cutesier the name of your group, the harder it is for people to understand what it's about, and you're not going to get people just organically finding it and joining it on YouTube. So keep it specific. Tell your target audience that it's for them and what they're going to get out of it. So if you look at our Facebook group, when you're in it, when you join, if you're on YouTube, it starts off with coaches and course creators. It's about high ticket strategies. All of that is in the title, the name of the group, so that when people find it on Facebook, they're like, oh, that's exactly what I want. And if they were to search for high ticket sales strategies or selling for coaching or whatever, they could find our group because it has a simple name. It's not some, cutesy thing. It's basic, tells them what they're going to get, and will actually allow you to get people just joining your group on their own. So you don't always have to be getting people to your group by yourself. Now, ask questions on your group. Get engagement by asking questions, not just questions where you're trying to sell somebody. Questions where you just are asking a question people want to share. One of my most successful posts in our group was a Fur Baby Friday, where I asked people to share a picture of their pet that sits by them when they work. Why? Because people love their pets and they love sharing about them. Great post, tons of engagement. Lots of people wanted to do that, right? Was this a way for me to sell them something? Or no, it's a way to boost engagement, to get people interacting and seeing posts in the group. Because if they take the time to do the little Fur Baby Friday posts and share in the group, Facebook algorithm says, hey, when that gal Leah posts in this group, that person wants to see it. They engaged with it, right? So it's going to let them see more posts in the future. So ask questions they want to share on. People like to talk about themselves. If you're in the business world, give them an opportunity to share their links or tell people what they're good at. Encourage them to share. Ask questions that get people's opinions and lets them to kind of brag on themselves and talk about things they want to talk about. Also, you need to be asking your new members, welcoming your new members. Okay. Every time you bring new members into the group, you need to be saying, hi, welcome to the group. Here's what you need to do, right? Turn on notifications, watch this video, whatever. Welcome to the group and tag them. Now, if you're only getting 1 or 2 people into the group a day, they can have their own little post. If you're having a lot more people into the group every day, then just have a post that sits there and you can tag them in a comment, welcoming them to the group. Hey, Kristen, welcome. Awesome. Thanks. Yes, I like bright colored lipstick. Yes. All right. Now, you need new people joining every day. This will kill your group. If you don't have people regularly joining your group, you're not going to be making $20,000 a week through your high ticket sales in your group. You need fresh blood. Now, how do you get that if people aren't just automatically joining through Facebook? Well, one way is to just network, find people in other groups, invite them, that sort of thing. Does it work? Absolutely. Is it time consuming? Absolutely. Okay, so if that is not what you're looking to do, then we like ads. It does the heavy lifting for you, right? If you want 10 to 15 people to join your group a day, it's way easier to do with Facebook ads. So much more leverage. So you can have an ad set up where you are offering a lead magnet, something of value that in exchange for their contact information. So make sure this lead magnet is aligned with your offer, not something totally different. It has to make sense with whatever your high ticket program is. So it gives value. They see an ad on Facebook, they click on it, they opt in, they give their contact information to you. And on the thank you page, which is the page that shows up next after they opt in, that is where you're going to have a little video of yourself and you're going to say, awesome, so glad you grabbed your XYZ, whatever your free download was. Now, if you really want to, whatever you help people do, make sure that you click the button below this video and join my private Facebook group. This is where I do live trainings so many times a week, right? You're going to sell them on joining the group, telling them join. And why do we do this? Because number one, the ad's going to get them on your email list. Why do we do this first? Well, today is a really good example, ladies and gentlemen. We don't own Facebook. We can't control Facebook. We will use Facebook because it is incredibly a huge opportunity. It can be very, very lucrative. But we need to build assets that we own, right? That's why Todd and I will definitely build a Facebook group because it works really, really well. And it brings in a ton of sales for us. But we will always first build our email list. Because, perfect example, Facebook went down today. Who would have thought today Facebook would have disappeared from the internet for several hours? But because I had an email list that we focused on building, I was able to email the list, say, hey, change of plans. Facebook disappeared. So now I'm going live on YouTube. Join me over there. So, right, I was able to maneuver over to another platform easily and adjust because I had an email list. So you definitely do that first. Get them on the email list, on the thank you page, get them in the group. So you're driving traffic, you're sending people to the ad on Facebook, and then they're getting on your email list and they're also getting in the Facebook group. Now we've got a high ticket program. You want to heat them up really well, hitting them from more than one angle from both the email list and Facebook is great. The more times, the more places people can see you, the more that you're reaching them, the faster that they're going to warm up. I don't have a high ticket program where you like to make one, but don't know where to start. Okay, well, we have some great training on how to get started on creating your program. As you finish up our CE vlog, click on the link in the description to join the Facebook group. And there's some really good training in there on how to start creating your program. And if you want to talk with moi to see how we can help you put together a great program and sell it like gangbusters, then there's also a link in there to book a call. Book a free strategy session with me. We'll talk, see what you're looking to do, how that can work, and how we can help you to do that. And if you're watching Facebook, just type in the word info and I will give you that link. Okay. Now, within your Facebook group, you need to give tons of value. This should not just be a place that, randomly post engagement type posts. This needs to be somewhere that people can truly feel that they're getting value. Okay. So what is a great way to do that? That is live video. So live video. You must go live in your group at least once a week. 2-3 times a week if you have that in your schedule and it fits for your target audience. There are some target audiences where people prefer short, like a few times a week, really short. Like maybe they're stay-at-home moms and they've got lunchtime nap time and 15 minutes is it because that's all they got. Cool. Maybe they're ready to sit down and 8:30. So we go live in our Facebook group 8:30 on Mondays and Thursdays Eastern time PM. And it works for us twice a week, about a half-hour training, giving tons of value. Now, live video combined to be within your own community is very powerful, okay? Because we're getting all of that interaction and it's all happening in your little ecosystem of your Facebook group community where they're able to post, where they're feeling seen and heard, and they're able to engage within the community as well. So it works really, really well. But live video is the fastest way to build the know, like, and trust factor, and it allows you to go one to many. So there are many people watching this live across a couple platforms tonight. One to many. If you want to do this, it has Facebook Lives. And is it uncomfortable to do Facebook Lives when you begin? Absolutely. After you've done it a few hundred times, not at all. Right? So Facebook Lives, I actually have a friend that before he would do video, he was so nervous about video, he would have to have a few drinks. I don't suggest it, but I will tell you that he got over that and he actually has done very, very well with video. So figure out what works for you. But turn on that camera and put yourself out there. Because if you want people to trust you enough, to value you enough and what you have to offer the marketplace enough to spend high ticket money, $2,000 or above, you are going to be required to put yourself out there. That is part of the bargain, part of the agreement, putting yourself out there, showing your flaws, showing the realness of your personality, and interact, right? And give value. So come up with great topics that your target audience is actually interested and give them real value. One thing that I hear all the time from folks is they're like, I'll actually do strategy sessions. And when we're talking, they just are so excited to talk to me because I actually gave real value. It wasn't a bunch of fluff like everybody else on my lives, on my live videos. And because I was giving such great value in the live videos, they knew that I knew what I was talking about, that I wasn't faking this stuff, that I could go off the top of my head, and this stuff was really ingrained, and I had a ton of value to give because they had seen it in action live during a live stream. Works great, huh? So live video in the Facebook group is critical for this to work. Now, inspiring, tell stories, use the strategy. Like we have, it's not just us that is using the strategy very successfully. We have several clients who are as well. Adrienne comes to mind. She is very healthily using Facebook groups to sell her program. She just did sort of another relaunch of her program, and she did $24,000 in 8 days. So this works, okay? Not just for us, it's working for our clients. So be inspiring, tell success stories, share with people. So give value and inspire at the same time. Now, value pack training and your call to action. I hope you did, this is important. Okay. You're going to give all of these great trainings. And what is your call to action? To book a call. Your call to action is to book a call, your CTA. You start them into your process. Now, I'll be honest, in order to really make this work, you should have some additional systems in place. You should have a process once they book a call where they have to go through some additional stuff so that they really know all about your program. They really, really love you and everything you have to do. And they're ready to have a real conversation about how you can help them. And then you can have amazing close rates, right? 40 to 70%. Like you can do really, really well when you put some additional systems in place. If you like help with systems or with your ads or your lead magnets or any of this stuff, that is our specialty. So simply type in the word info in Facebook or there's a link in the description in YouTube, and you could type in info too. You totally could. I would reply with a link. I can do that on YouTube. I forgot about that. But you could book a call, and it would actually be me you'd be talking to, not someone else. And we'll talk. We'll see where you are, what you're looking to do, how to do it, really what you can, how we can help you to put it together, right? Put all of these systems and everything in place, because we walk people through step by step. Like this is our jam. This is what we do. So awesome. All right. Now here's the last chance, ladies and gentlemen. Here's the test. Did you stay on live? Are you with me here to win the one-on-one prize coaching? Because this is where I need you to drop the word win a bunch more times and let me know. Karen, I'll get you that. Type in the word win And I'll be able to choose someone on Facebook and on YouTube to win the prize coaching. And if you're watching the replay, especially in the group, yeah, I'll do the replay giveaway only in the group. So if you are on YouTube watching the replay, then just click the link in the description to join the Facebook group. Go watch it in there and just type in the word replay as many times as you want. It's a competition, so throw it on, like really go for it. And we can get that to you. Okay, awesome. I want this. Yay. Fabulous, Nikki. Okay, let me catch up. There's so many comments. Okay, win, win, win. I want this win. Ooh, I think it's between so far Nikki. Nikki was in the lead, but Mark is really kicking it up. Okay, what do we got? Still here. Win, win, win. Oh, good, good, good. Okay. All right. I'm going to give you an extra 20 seconds. Type as fast as those cute little fingers can type. It's worth it. You want to win, says Betsy. Yes. Thank you, Betsy. I think you got one a while back. It was really helpful. Okay. Awesome. Replay, win. Okay. Oh, Nikki, I think he's taking it. Okay. Win, 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 win. Okay. All right. You guys. All right. Here we go. Are you ready? Are you ready? Okay. All right. YouTube, you're crushing it. RC Vlog and Karen both won prize coaching because I can't count that fast to see who did more. So congratulations on YouTube, Karen. I'm not going to try to say your last name, but it starts with an L and then there's an M in there. Congratulations. And the RC Vlog, you as well. But in order to win, to actually schedule, I need you to join the group on Facebook so I can message with you and get you the link. Because obviously the link to schedule coaching, the prize coaching, is private and I can't just post it on YouTube. So click on the link, join the Facebook group. I'll maybe reply to your comment if I can, with the link to join the group, and then you can join in there, and then we can set up the prize coaching. So congratulations on YouTube. Awesome. And okay, I think Mark Shanabarger, congratulations. You are crushing it on Facebook. Okay, you won, Mark. Woohoo. Okay, so congratulations, Mark. I will send you the link. Again, if you see this stuff and you're like, I need help with how to put together my program, I need help with how to put together the systems, I need help with this whole process, that's our jam. Type in the word info. I'll follow up with you. We'll have a conversation and see how we can help you out. So have a blessed night. Thursday, I will be live again. Oh, shoot. What was the topic for Thursday? Look at Facebook. Facebook, I got a great training in my Facebook group only, not on YouTube. So YouTubers, you're going to have to join the group. Live on Thursday at 8:30 Eastern. Todd's looking it up very quickly so I can tell you the title. It is how to fix and relaunch your course or program. So if you have a program, a digital course, a coaching program, combination sort of thing, whatever, low ticket, high ticket, whatever you want, I'm going to show you how to fix it and relaunch it and have a massively successful, like a 5-figure launch, okay, with your program. So I will see you guys Thursday, 8:30 Eastern time, 7:30 Central, 5:30 Pacific time in the Facebook group. Make sure you join. I'll see y'all there.